No, so fine details about how it happened. I'm not going to disclose all that just yet. But what I can tell you today is that the city can go out of lockdown, and we appreciate all their cooperation with that. But we do have our shooter in custody. The shooter was found in a nearby apartment, hiding in an apartment. We still are looking for the weapon at this point, just trying to confirm it. So we're going to do a search warrant on the apartment that he was hiding in, but we do have our shooter in custody. The officers, nothing has changed with them. They're both in stable condition, doing well, and in good spirits. And I'm sure they're gonna like to hear that this shooter is in custody.
Was it here?
It was in the apartment complex just south of us.
Was he inside one of the units?
He was inside one of the units.
Did he know the people?
I'm not sure if he knew the people or if they just accommodated him.
So, I mean, talk about the efforts. I mean, look at all these vehicles, just what it took to get this thing.
Yeah, unfortunate circumstance here, right? We have two police officers just trying to do their job, both injured in the line of duty. But what you see behind us, and I took a photo of the group of officers in the helicopter. This is incredible partnership, federal, state, local, county sheriff department. This was amazing. Horrible circumstance, but just amazing. And I'm going to send those officers that photo because I know that it's going to put a smile on their face to see their brothers and sisters in law enforcement, coming to the rescue.
What was it like to get that call that he'd be found?
It was a relief. It's a relief that, number one, it's a relief that nothing happened. Nothing happened to any other police officers trying to apprehend him or the suspect in this case. So there was a safe resolution there. But it's also a relief that we know that there's no more threat or danger to the community or to any of our other police officers.
Yeah, what time did you get that call?
Just probably 10 minutes ago, not even that.
So were they, knocking on different doors in that neighborhood and then just kind of...
Sure. What we were doing was we had canines out doing tracks. We were looking at a lot of camera surveillance videos, ring videos, business surveillance videos, and we were just trying to really ascertain, did he go north of North Line Road? Did he go, west or east of any particular location? So we were just trying to zero in on him. And there was a apartment that was of interest to us, and that's where we found him.
So that complex is what, the reserve?
The reserve, yes.
Yeah.
Do you have an approximate of how many officers were out here today?
I could share the photo with you guys. I don't know. I would say it looks like 60 plus at least.
Do you know how many agencies?
I see an ATF. I know we had assistance from the FBI, Wayne County Sheriff's Department, Woodhaven Police Department, Lincoln Park, Brownstown, Lincoln, all of them. Why not?
You're still looking for a gun. What do you say to the public about that? It could be anywhere.
Yeah, we don't want anybody, if anybody sees the gun, we don't want them to touch it. Just contact, call 911, contact our police department. And the gun very well may be in the apartment. We just haven't been able to search it yet without the search warrant. So we will try to find that gun. I'm hoping it's in there and not somewhere in the fields.
What exactly happened in the initial apartment location? How did he ended up, shooting them in the leg?
So I went to the site myself because I wanted to see, right?
Yeah.
The details of that, I talked to my officers about it, but it was a surprise to them. They at first seen him empty-handed and then reached in and pulled the gun. Some of the rounds went right through a door of a laundry room inside of the facility. A couple of the rounds were high and towards the officer, what would have struck the officers in the chest, but there was a couple of rounds in the doors that were lower, and I believe those are the ones that hit our officers.
Chief, can we ask you, what relief is it to know that, and I'll just move this microphone for my friends here. What relief is it to know that your community, your citizens can sleep safe tonight?
Oh, it's a huge relief that we were able to take this individual into custody safely and no one else was injured during the incident.
Anything else you want to add just about the hard work it took to get this thing done?
I was grateful for all the departments that came out and the agencies that came out and helped us out and showed their support and helped us bring this guy into custody, and hopefully we can get justice for our officers.
How long did the search go on for? Around what time did it start?
So it started at about 4:10 this afternoon, and we just culminated it. And I want to say one more thing. You guys helped us out too, because us broadcasting, disseminating his photo and his information, from that point on, we were able to get a lot of phone calls, a lot of sightings, right? And we were able to follow up on those sightings. That's a big help for us.
Did they return fire at all, officers?
They did not.
Okay.
No, they were caught by. It was so quick, and they were caught by surprise that they didn't get to do it.
And these guys, how long they been with the force?
One of them has been here 10 years. The other one almost 5, and they both have came from the Detroit Police Department, so they had a couple years there as well.
Were they partners in the same car or separate?
No, they weren't in the same car, but
Okay.
they worked the same shift together, day shift, and they were just
It was about wrapping up for the day, right?
about wrapping up.
And so this all started because I guess someone noticed a man waving a gun in that complex.
Yeah, it sounds like, and I don't have all the particulars on this right now, but it sounds like there was some type of an argument between a couple people, a couple males inside of the apartment complex. Our suspect had a gun, was waving it around. 911 calls were placed, and then our officers responded.
Gotcha. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.